3 people on, so I'll start announcing. Caps are in white, going right to left on your screen. Compuware is in what can only be described as construction worker orange, and the white helmets. Score is 0-0 so far. We're 9 minutes left in the first. Mateo's in the box, so we're calling a penalty right now. Shot saved. Cap's clear. Compuware picks up the red line. Low angle and dump. We got a forechecker coming. Davis got to pick it up. Over to Markham. Markham gets her pocket pick. Tries to go back to the near side of the legs. Falls down. Stays with it. Chips forward. Goes back to Drew in the corner. Drew's going to try to go back to Brielle. He does. Brielle gets around the guy. She picks it up. Tries to move it to the center. Got knocked down. Compuware right back into the zone. Good D there by Stan. Centering pass, safe. Puck's still loose. Jack goes out. Doesn't go. Compuware holds. Centering pass. Picked up in the air. That's always a dangerous play. Markham working the boards right. Puck's prepared. She's just going to throw it forward. And gets out of his zone. And that's going to be an icing. So the lines are jumbled up this morning. They're even more jumbled up now. We are still missing Braden Baruso. And we're now missing Avery Sirios on D. So we're down 1D, 1 forward. I'll do my best to call the kids' names, but I have to try to watch the game and steer the camera, so sometimes that gets tricky. But we got Mateo, Dale, and it's like Landon out there. Dave Matthews fan line with Jack and Jacob. Mateo's penalty got killed off. I should also say we are at USA Hockey Arena, home of the U.S. National Team Development Program, on the cool stadium in Plymouth, Michigan, about an hour away from where we were this morning in East Lansing. Puck gets sent down in the Compuware zone. And back out of the zone, Jacob over to pick it up. And he's going to take it back in the zone. He's going to throw it to the corner. And Compuware picks it up behind the net. They slide it to the near wall. Jacob's there. Tries to get a shot off, got blocked in front. And here comes Compuware. Throws to the middle. Shot. Goes over the net. Whoever got a stick on that, good job. Dale picks it up in the corner and tries to run it up the boards. Compuware keeps it in. Now it gets thrown out by Jack to the middle. Shot. Sorry. Goes wider than that. To Jacob. Jacob chips it to head to Landon. Landon down to his knees. Head for Tail. Tail's got it. He's got a back checker and a man to beat. Shot. Goal! Tail Meta. Beat the goalie. Low glove side. The Caps go up 1-0. Second line, we got Cam with Grant and Oscar. Oscar takes it in the zone. Tries to get a shot off, but got his stick tied up. Puck is covered up by the goal. Couldn't tell if he got that or not, but he did. 6:04 left in the first. Caps up 1-0. going to take the draw. And controlled by Compuware. They're going to try to chip it out. Tucked in by Marcos. And goes to V, and there he slides it forward. And they do get out of his zone. Good job by Grant, dumping it up there. And puck thrown in by Compuware. Drew Davis back to get it. He's going to wheel around in that and go far wall to Oscar. Gets thrown back down in the corner by Compuware. To Drew. To Marcos. Marcos carrying it out of the zone. He's got 3 other caps with him. 4 on 2. Oscar with it. Shot. Save. Oh, rebound. Almost put back by Grant on the backhand. Grant down the corner. Sorry about this corner, guys. Goes to Davis. He throws it back down. And Compuware's going to take it around the net to the far corner. Nope. Goes on the brakes. Goes back to the near corner. Thought about passing to his forward. He didn't. Now Atlas is going to step in. Landon. And Cam with it. Compuware picks that up and they go far corner. Marcos is going to step. Knock it back to the middle. Grant's there. Compuware caps are hemming him in a little bit here. Landon's got it now. Ooh, throws it right in front of the net. A little sneaky play there, and goalie covers it up. So we're going to go with Brielle, Landon, and Atlas. The ball line with Stan and Jack. Compuware controls the draw. And then comes out to Jack. Jack takes a step, fires a low shot, goes wide. Landon's there. Real throws a shot on goal, saved by the goalie. Compuware throws it to the middle, stopped by Jack. Jack over to Stan. Stan keeps it in. He's got a chaser though. Throws it deep. Atlas picks it up. Atlas to Landon. Landon tries to wrap around. Gets denied. Atlas with it. Compuware brings it out of the zone. They got a head of steam coming. And great back check. Just blew a tire, and Stan's got it. He's going to skate it to the near boards. Compuware's got it. And they're going to throw it out of the zone. Jack throws it right back in. Cap's going to go for a change. Kale goes in on the forecheck. Marcos and Jacob back out. Kale with Oscar and Mateo. Kale, front of the net. Shot goes wide. Compuware picks it up. They're going to wheel it around and up the ice they come. Long pass, almost connected. Down in the far corner there, centering pass comes to Kale. Kale gets knocked off the puck. That's going to be a penalty. And body check at this age. A couple of years older, and that's a nice play. So number 7 is going to go to the box and feel some shame for a while. Caps are going to come with, who are we going with here? Got Mateo, Kale, Oscar. We're going to keep them out there. And Marcos and Jacob. Puck in the corner. Jacob steps up. Oh, puck gets past him. And that's going to go all the way down there. No icing. Goes near wall of Mateo. Mateo stick handles around the guy to Kale. Kale's getting tied up. Compuware ties him up and they throw it deep. Jacob's got it. He's going to try to go cross ice to Oscar, but Compuware read that. Marcos now up to Oscar. Oscar down the guy. Marcos going to take it in. Shot by Kale. It was either Kale or Marcos, so I was moving the camera. Saved by the goalie. Cam, Atlas, Grant. With Stan and Drew. Cam wins the draw over to Drew. Drew gets it before it hits the blue line, throws it deep into the corner. Compuware picks it up. Stay in that near corner. Alice, good forecheck. Over to Cam. Cam puts on the brakes. Puck gets knocked away from him. And Compuware picks it up, and here they come. They try a cross-ice pass. Stan steps in front of that, knocks it back to the red line. Now that comes to Alice. Alice up the ice. Tries a centering pass to Grant. Doesn't go. Cam picks it up. Moves around a man. Backhand shot. Save. Swept away by Comp's defense. Puck popped out to Drew. Drew gets it before it goes out. DVD to Stan. Stan. Shot. Low. Shot. Goal. Nice shot by Stan. Got tipped in front. Goalie saved it. Cam Bassett, put it back through for Cap's second goal. 1:39 left in the first. Caps are up 2-0. Real wins the draw over to Mateo. Mateo in the zone, shot, save. Oh, almost there for Landon to put back home. Caps almost did the same thing. Now it's a foot race. Tried to center pass at the goal. Nice little play by who was that? Mateo, and good play by Mateo and the other guy. Jack's got it. Jack's got Landon with him. He's heading up. He's got a back checker coming. He takes it wide, slides it across for Landon, but picked off in front. Landon stops it. Shoots it out to Jack. Jack can't keep it in. Reel's there. Puck squirts away. Jack back on. Mateo picks it up. He's going to go back into traffic. Puck gets thrown in by Compuware. Jacob's back to get it. Jacob around the net. He's going to go up the near side to Landon. Landon's got it. He's going to chip it ahead. And that line, whole line's going off for a change. Oscar, Kale, and Cam coming back out. Kale picks that pass off, gets shoveled away from him, back to Kale. Kale slides it in, doesn't go. Cam's there to pick it up. And they're battling for it on near wall. Now to the near corner. Kale tries to throw it in the middle for Oscar, but it got picked off. Oscar's giving that guy all kind of problems. Trying to get it down the far wall, and that is your first period. Buzzer sounds. So after one, Caps 2-0 over Compuware. Weekend, Agnes found the spider in the kitchen. She told me to take it out instead of killing it. Took the spider out, we had some drinks. Cool guy. He's a web developer. Start of the second period, Caps will be going from left to right on your screen. In case you were wondering, I was talking to one of the Compuware parents. They do have to plug those jerseys in at night so that they stay that color during the game. Cam, Oscar, Kale with Marcos and Drew. Cam moves it forward, Compuware controls Back to Drew. Drew to the far wall. Gets picked off. Compuware in on, I think that's Ollie playing goal. Yep, that's Ollie playing goal. Nice save there. Kale tries to get it out of the zone. Doesn't go. D-to-D pass to nobody. Now he's there. Shot. Slowed down by Marcos. Marcos in the corner with it. Battle, battle, battle. Battle, battle. Lift on a shot. Now he's got a shot. Drew blocked it in front, and Ollie covers it up. If you're just joining us, 13:24 left in the second period. Caps are up 2-0. Got Bree, Mateo, and who's that? Grant? Bree, Mateo, and Grant, defensive zone face-off. Bree wins that over to the boards, but Compuware controls. Low shot. It's tipped in front by Stan. Puck comes in near wall, up to Mateo. Mateo's going to try to get it out of there. Bree jumps in to help. And puck goes out. Compuware is going to pick it up on the near wall. They're going to change direction and try to stay there. Mateo picks that up, and we're offsides. Shoot. We had something cooking there. Tries to win it forward. She could have just tipped it back to Jack. Compuware. Oh, it just goes wide. That could have been a goal. Puck gets popped out to Grant. Gets taken off of his stick. Now he picks it back up. And he heads down ice. 1 man to beat. 2-man. Goes to the back wall. Mateo's there. Cam's back on. Goes at the centering pass. Gets knocked away by Compuware. Mateo with it. Goes down to the D. Stan keeps it in. And I wonder what we're going to get here. Signing them both or what? Hand pass. What's going on? Oh, Compuware's got a penalty. Power play unit will be Landon, Alice, Cam. With Marcos and Jacob. Compuware controls off to Jacob. Over to Marcos. Marcos is calling for it. Marcos, shot. Tipped away. Picked up by Alice, but he lost his footing. Now Cam's giving chase. Puck to the far wall. Jacob's got it. He's going to throw it back in. We're offsides. Oh, just kidding, says the ref. The puck slipped out of his hands. Cam wins it back to Jacob. Jacob throws it deep. Compuware gets chased. Right in the corner. Cam on the net. And up the boards. Cam is there. Marco steps in front of that. It's blocked away. Jacob's got it. Low shot to Alice. Alice tries to turn it, but it kind of slips and falls. And Compuware's got it. They're going to throw it out to Marcos. Marcos to Landon. Landon right in the slot, baby. That's a shot. Oh, just goes high. Cam picks it up. Leaves it for Alice. Alice. Centering pass up Landon's skate. Centering pass again. Blocked out. Landon whacks at it. He gets ran into the board. That's going to win. We get a 5-on-3 here. Cam, good pass to Alice. Alice, Jacob, shot. Oh, just goes by everybody's stick. Man, we had some chances there. All right. So we are going to be 5-on-3, 15 seconds. And it's going to be, and then we'll be on power play for a minute 15. It's going to be Brielle, Oscar, and Kale. with Drew and Stan. Face off forward. Kale's there. He's got it behind the net. Throws it out to Drew. Drew. Over to Stan. Sorry, folks. Puck hits his zone. Stan back over to Drew. Drew forward. It's in the zone. Compuware whiffs on the pass. Oscar's with it. It's bouncing around. Oscar's got it. Nope. Riel's got it. Shot off their stick. Steered to the corner. And Compuware has it. They're off and running. Pass in the middle, thumbed up by Stan, good play. Chase to the corner, Compuware picks it up. Centering pass, and puck ends up with Oscar and Kale. Kale's just gonna skate it in. Yep. Kale's all by himself. He's doing what he can to keep the puck down there. Shot, oh, blocked. Still got it. Mateo, shot, blocked. Mateo, shot, blocked. Oh, right in the slot. Mateo. Alice, Kale, everybody. Mateo, great play. He's going to move it. Nope. It's knocked off his stick. Grant's out there to join in the fun. Compuware's on it. Mateo all over him. Out to, who's that? Drew Davis. Puck flutters in and on the goalie. Comes out to Stan and Grant were kind of wondering what was going on. Oh, shot by Mateo, shot by Grant. Oh, Alice was right there. Compuware finally comes away with it after a flurry of shots by the Caps. Come to the far corner, try to go up the near wall. And Compuware is going to break it out. They're just going to throw it down the ice. That hops off Stan's stick. And he takes it right back up to Grant. Grant's got Alice and Mateo with him. Sorry about the camera work. Grant's with it in the corner. Guy tries to check him, but he rolls off. Out to Jack. Jack back down the near wall. Compuware picks that off. And that should go for an icing. Landon shot, saved by the goalie. Swept to the side, near wall by Compuware, and they try to chip it out and do. It's not going to be an icing. Jacob's going to be the first one to it. He's going to take it out of the back of that net, loses it. Comp had it. Oscar picks it up. To Cam. Cam trying to get it up to Landon. Doesn't go. Oscar's helping him out. Oscar's got it. He's going to take it up the near wall. Put on the brakes, figuring out who's he got with him. Puck goes behind the net. Can't land him there. And Compuware is just starting to send guys running. So if we can keep an eye on that, we'll be good. Jacob out there with that guy. Loses the puck. Good job by the Caps. They're coming back our way. Backhanded forward. And it's intercepted by Cam. Oscar in. Oscar gets it to Jack. Jack is with Cam. Landon to Oscar. Oscar, dipsy do. Oscar's in, 2-on-2. Oh, fakes a shot. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Nice work by Oscar there. He's got Bree, Mateo, and Kale with Stan and Marcos. Bree wins the draw over to the sidewall. Flipped out by Compuware. Flipped up in the air by Marcos. Kale's there battling. Bree, shot. Whoa! That hit somebody in front. I don't know if that was Bree's goal or one of the other forwards. They're letting her go first in line, so. Caps go up, 3-0, 7-11 left in the second period. Was that her goal or did that hit? I thought that hit Mateo. I don't know. Whatever. At least he shot it. Put it on net. Park. Backhand. Nice save by Ollie. Puck leaves the zone and Compuware picks back up. Good stick there by Mateo. Now Marcos picks that up. Nice move by Marcos. Compuware gathers and goes back into our zone. Centering pass got blocked by Mateo. Mateo chips around the guy. And puck comes back to the net and Stan sweeps it away. Kale on it. Shot blocked in front by Stan. Stan high off the glass, almost took the ref's head off. Shot saved by Ollie. That was a laser of a shot. Compuware throws it back down below the net. Mateo there. He gets crunched. Stan. Up to Kale. Kale chips. Nope. Compuware keeps it in. Now that comes to Stan. Stan tries to go to the middle. Compuware comes away with it. They chip it forward. Kale ends up with it. Kale taking it in his own. Other Caps are changing. Shot got blocked. Kale still with it. Still with it. Oh, we got a penalty. What do we got? Hook? Wow. Compuware can't stay out of the box here. Caps are going to go back on the power play. Number 57 is going to go feel some shame. Jack and Drew. Cam wrestles for it. Puck goes to the corner. Compuware picks it up. He throws on the brakes. He's going to throw it right up the middle. Good play by them. Nice try by Drew to get in there and break that up, but the puck does get through. And now we're going to get a penalty on Jack, I think. Drew's going to pick that up, and they're going to call Jack for a hook. These refs have been really good, except for when they call penalties on us. When it's on the other team, it's usually the right call. You can tell the moms don't agree, especially Haley. All right, so 5:21 left in the second period. Caps are up 3-0. It's going to be 4-on-4 for a minute and 9 seconds. And then it'll be Caps on the penalty kill for 21 seconds after that. We got, who is that? Cam, Grant, Jacob, and Drew Davis. Cam gets out on the foul, brings it back, tries to throw it up the wall, but it got blocked. Now he's wrestling for it. Puck's bouncing around. And now it leaves the zone. Compuware is going to regroup. Going to throw it up the wall back into the zone. Jacob picks that up. He is throwing it cross ice to Grant. And Grant has something brewing here. Shot, hit the crossbar. Wow, good shot by Grant. Just barely missed. I think he's got to do push-ups for that. Drew picks it up. He's got Grant again over on the wall. Ready for it, Grant. Loses handle and it goes on in the zone. He's going to shift off. Oscar comes on for him. Now Landon's out there. Still the same D pair. Jacob in a foot race. And Drew Davis picks that up. He throws it to the near corner to Oscar. Oscar's got it. He's fighting. He's leaving the zone. Loses the puck at the blue line. Brandon chips it in. Still good, not offsides. Chips it down. This is what you want to do on a penalty kill. Keep them in their end. Compuware throws it forward, and that's going to be a tip, so no icing. Marcos back to get it. Mateo back to get it. Mateo with a head of steam coming up the ice. Around one guy, around three guys. He's going to take his guy wide. He's going to beat him. Shot goes wide. Landon over there. Picks it up. He's looking. Goes it back to Mateo. Puck goes over his stick down below the net. Kale has it. Kale. Centering pass. Ooh. Just off Mateo's stick. Comes to Bender. Bender. Kale. Mateo. Bender. Landon. Bender takes it out of the zone. He's going to wait for the troops and then throw it over to Kale. Nice play. Kale's got it. Kale makes a move. Makes another move. Kale tries a forehand. Doesn't go. Compuware picks it up and they're running up the far wall. Stan turns that around. Battle for it. Puck's sitting right inside the red line there. Mateo comes away and knocks it forward. Compuware gets it. Again, Mateo block. No, that's Atlas. Sorry. Atlas block shot. Block pass. Had Kale in the middle, but Compuware defended that well. And here they come. Battle along the boards. Oh, Grant thought he had it. And that goes down into the cap zone where Stan's going to pick it up and look. What's he got? He's going to go off the wall up to Grant. Grant. He's got Brielle with him. Compuware escapes. Brielle turns that around. Nice play. Oscar with it. Ooh, shot on net, hit a skate in front. I thought Atlas might have tipped that. Grant with it. Now to Stan. Stan throws it down. Thought he was going for the corner. Compuware sticks with it. Now Atlas has it. Puck squirts out. Now it gets backhand shoveled out. And that's going to hop over Stan's stick, but he's going to get out of that quickly. Move it to Marcos. Marcos picking up ice. Goes to Atlas. Atlas has it. Atlas in the near corner. Blows a tire or got tripped. Not sure which. Cam comes in for Bree. Cam picks that off. Shot. Goal! Good play by Cam. Fresh leg, straight off the bench. Picks that guy's pocket and sneaks it right between the goalie and the post on the near side. And your Caps are up 4-0. 1:19 left in the second period. Cam on the draw, wins it forward. Landon, he's going to win the race to the puck. Puck comes in near wall. Oscar's working hard. Jack goes in for it. Rips. Compuware comes away. Cam's all over him. He's going to throw it. Oh, I think he meant to throw it to the far wall, but he whiffed and then came back to the near wall. Puck's still in the zone. Oscar's working hard. Cam's working hard. Jack's working hard. And Landon picks that guy's pocket and the puck leaves the zone. 40 seconds left in the first. Landon's all over that guy. They go across. Oscar knocks that down with his stick. Compuware back across. Landon's going to pick that up. He's in on the goalie. Goes behind the net to Oscar. Oscar shot goes off the side of the net. Good play. Landon back with it. Oscar backhand. Goal! Those two kids were working their butts off and they got rewarded with a goal. Nice play, boys. 19 seconds left in the second. Let's see if we can get another one. Caps are up 5-0. On the draw. She wins it forward. Kale, nope. Compuware comes away with it. And they got a head of steam going downhill there. 97, he's got it. Jack, great job getting on him. Ollie, nice save. They were digging at him. 4 seconds left. Shot blocked. It's the end of the second period. Caps up 5-0. You know what that means, folks. Time for a dad joke. I went to the Boomerang store this weekend while we were up in Michigan. They have a great return policy.
Normally I'm a but this is just me being cool. I need to move my
All right, folks, about to start the third here. Compuware is getting a talking to from their coach. This is their home ring. And we are about to start the last period of Capitals hockey for 2025. Let's have a weekend off next weekend to get ready for Santa. It's going to be Kale, Brielle, and Mateo with Stan and Drew. Caps control face off, back to Stan. Stan, fumbling with it. Moves it over, shot, goal. And just like that, 7 seconds into the third, it's a 5-1 game. Folks, I got a text from Toronto. They said that goal, this third goal, was Brielle Markham's goal. And they told me to stop not getting excited for my daughter. Grant controls that puck in the far corner. Shot on net and covered up by the goalie. Compuware is getting a little more aggressive. I think they're not happy with Columbus Capitals coming in here and putting 5 on them in the first 2 periods. They're getting a little bit physical, but we'll see how our kids respond. Hopefully they don't respond in a negative way. We got Grant, Atlas, Landon with Jacob and Jack. Compuware on the near wall. Jacob, good job gumming that up. Puck squirts out to Compuware. Atlas picks a pocket, and he still got it. Now he gets it knocked off his stick, and Landon's going to jump in. Landon in the corner. Takes it behind the net. He's looking for a centering pass. He's going to go out to Jack. Jack winds up, takes a shot. Ooh, man. Ended up on Grant's stick right in front of the net, but he got tied up with his man. Now Compuware, here they come. Grant knocks it off the stick. Knocks it off the stick again. He's working hard. And I believe Compuware might have been offsides. It's not a penalty. So we're going with Oscar, Bree, and Cam, Drew, and Marcos. Puck controlled by the Caps. Drew to Marcos. Marcos up by Oscar. That's how you practice it. Oscar takes it in his own. Centering pass to Cam. Cam was there. Puck comes out to Drew. Down the wall. Shot. Save. 2 shots, 2 saves by the goalie. .23 left in the third period. Caps up 5-1. Puck down to the corner. Bree picks it up. She tries to get it back to the D. Now she ties her man up. Puck squirts out. It's knocked off of Oscar's stick. Marcos picks it up. He pulls over again. The guy's going to think about getting in front of Marcos next time. Puck squirts out and it's going down the ice. Compuware is going to win the race to it. And we're going to get a penalty as soon as Marcos touches it. Who did they get? Oh, that might have been an icing, actually. No, that couldn't have been an icing. What's going on here? I don't think the ref knows which kid it was. Who they sent in the box? Oscar's going in the box. Ref saying, I don't know who it was, but the kid fell, so it must have been a trip. Mateo, Kale, Stan, Jack. Mateo wins it back to the corner. Jack throws up the ice. Got kept in by Compuware. Now gets poked away. Their D comes up, he steps in, shot. Blocked by Stan, nice job. Stan up to Kale, doesn't quite get to Kale, sorry, oh my goodness. Wow, horrible camera work by the camera guy. I don't know who pays that guy to do this, but they need to not give him so much money. Compuware with it. They're trying to regroup, and they do, and here they come up the middle of the ice. Stan's right on him, good stick. That's 97, he was a goal scorer before. He blows the tire. Compuware with it. They try to throw it. Centering pass hits, I think it hit Mateo's skate. It goes all the way down the ice, and they're going to pick it up. We got Miller and Hughes out there with Bender and Marcos. Bender picks it up, middle ice, next move. Loses his man. Takes his guy wide. Sorry. He's down the corner. And Compuware comes over. They're heading up ice. He's got another seat. Marcos steps in front of him. Knocks the puck away. Nice play. Marcos still with it. He's going to just go ahead and go. Centering pass goes off the Compuware stick. Ellis in the foot race. He gets hauled down. Puck's in around it. Oscar's out of the box. And what do they call him? Eliyahu. Only on Compuware. So whereas the game this morning had very few penalties, this game has got a lot. Power play unit gonna be Cam, Brielle, Landon, Davis, Stan. Cam's going to take the face off. He's going to win it over to B. B. Out to Drew. Drew. Over to Stan. Stan. Winds up. Shot. Ooh, puck goes behind the net. I thought we had a good goal there, or a good chance at a goal, because that was a fat, decent rebound. Another rebound. Landon. Shot. Score. Yeah, baby. Landon Petit. The goal scorer off the rebound. Off a Drew Davis shot. And Caps take a 5-goal lead again. It's now 6-1. 9:55 left in the third. Oscar, Kale, Stan. Is that Davis? Yes, Drew Davis. Mateo fights hard, but Compuware controls the draw. And they're going to take it in his zone. Great back check by Mateo. Turn that puck around. Stan's got it on his stick. He's going to move it up to Kale. Kale gets it into the zone. Kale's going to the corner. He's trying to centering pass. Goes behind the net. Oscar over in the corner. Wins the race. Oscar with it. Oh, centering pass goes right to Compuware, and here they come. Caps collapse on that guy. Puck sent back out. And turned right back around and down to the corner. Up behind the net, Drew picks it up. Drew up the wall to Oscar. Oscar chips. Nope, doesn't get out. Mateo gets a stick on that. Drew Davis comes away with it. Good work by the boys. Puck gets chipped away. He gained the red and dumps it deep, and we're going to get a change. Good play. Got Atlas, Grant, Cam. Compuware cross-ice pass, and Cam's there. The puck gets thrown in, but Drew picked it up, and he's going to chip it right back out, and Atlas picks it up. Atlas has got Miller coming. Atlas around the guy. Picked up by Compuware, thrown off the wall, and they are off the zone. They dump it deep, and that's in Cam's feet. Jacob drop there now. With Jack. Jacob picks that puck up. And he's going to head up ice. On the wall. Tries to throw it forward. Doesn't quite go. Now Atlas is going to pick that up. He's going to go to Jack. Jack. Across ice to Cam. Cam. Right up the middle. He's fighting hard. He gets hauled down. Centering pass to Grant did not get through, and here comes Compuware. He gets punched. That's going to be a body check on Compuware. Another penalty on Compuware. 7:38 left in the third. Oh, and they're going to take them both. I think Grant said something to the kid. So not a penalty. Or it is a penalty, but it'll be offsetting. It'll be 5-on-5 hockey. You got Oscar, Brielle, and Landon out there, the ball line. Bowl. Stan and Marcos. Not sure where we're taking the face off. I believe that referee might have. No, he's wearing certain pants. It almost looked like he split his pants. We're going to take the face off in the Compuware zone. Again, Landon, Oscar, Brielle, Drew, and Marcos. Brielle to take the draw. She wins it forward. And Compuware controls. They got it behind the net. They're going to come back around. Puck comes out to Drew. Drew looking. Oh, tries to make a move, but gets his pocket picked. And here's a one goal. All right, 7:15 left. There's a lot of hockey left to play. 6-2 Caps. Mateo, Kale, Alice. Compuware controls, and they're going to throw it in. Oh no, he throws it across into the middle. Poked away by the Caps. And here we go. Alice had Kale on him, but couldn't quite get the puck through. Now Mateo comes in to pick it up. And he comes away with it. He's going to slide it across to Alex. Chips up in the air. Alex going to chase. Good job by him. Compuware gets it. They're going to throw it across ice. Tips off the sticks. No icing. Stand there. Stand. Throws it up the near wall. Taylor. Kale. Puck gets out. And it's right there on the wall. Kale throws it deep. And it's probably an icing. I don't know if they know. The refs are... One ref looks unsure of himself. The other ref looks hungover. So I'm not sure if they're 100% with it right now. Compuware off and running. Great back check by Jack Johnson. Turns out around. Landon's got it. Landon's got Alice with him. Puck's just can't quite corral it. Cam's out there. Comes to Jack. Jack. He's gonna pop at the stand. Stand. Back up. Nope. Picked off in the middle by Compuware. Here they come. Centering pass goes through the legs of Compuware forward. Out to the D. And now the puck bounces all the way down the ice. They're going to throw it forward, but Cam was there, but he whipped. Jack's got it. He's going to throw it back in. And I'm not sure if that was offsides or icing. Grant and his sparring partner, Compuware, out of the box. And we're going to have a center ice face-off. Cam, Oscar, Landon. Jacob and Marcos. Cam wins the face-off back to Marcos. Marcos up to Oscar. Oscar chips around, and here we go. We're in the zone. Compuware has it. Coming around the net to the near wall. They throw it forward to their forward, and Jacob keeps it in. Puck stays in. Landon's got it. Landon. Pass, shot pass over to Oscar. Cam down the below the goal line. And Oscar had it, but then lost it. Now Landon's back checking and flips it back down to Oscar. Oscar makes a move. Between two guys, gets hauled down. And puck comes around the far wall. Marcos keeps it in, thank goodness, because Compuware had a guy behind us. Puck goes behind the net. Landon's going to jump on the ice. He's going to move it out to Marcos. Marcos, big shot, buddy. Shot, tipped. Ooh, just goes wide. Landon picks it up. He's going around the net. Changes course, tries a little backhand pass. Throws it out to Jacob. Jacob, shot. Blocked in front by Compuware. Puck ends up on Landon's stick, and Compuware controls. Now Compuware's got a guy off and running. Shot goal. Like I said, a lot of hockey left. 4:25 left in the third. Compuware seems to have gotten some momentum here. Caps are still up 6-3, but you can never take your foot off the gas. Compuware into the zone, back out of the zone. Pass to the middle. Oh man, they had us. Mateo throws it up, hits the ref. Puck comes in near wall. Stands in with him first. He's gonna go around the guy. He's got a head of steam. Keep going, buddy. He's gonna take it into the zone. Shot. Hit a stick on the way. And Compuware comes away with it. Shot. Saved by Ali. Grant takes face off. Landon comes away with it. Landon heading up ice. Takes this guy wide. Shot. Ooh, what a rocket. Goes wide. Comes over to to the far wall. Marcos is there. He chips it back in. Compuware now goes back down to the corner. Nice job by Marcos. Compuware tries the other side. Jack's there. She's going to fake a shot and pass it over to Alice. Alice, I think it hit his skate, and here comes Compuware. Good job by Grant to plug that play up, and he gets it out of the zone. Touchdown now. Compuware back in the zone. Cross-ice pass. Cover it, buddy. Jeff's going with Cam, Oscar, Kale, Stan, and Drew. .257 left in the third. Cam, puck bouncing around. Oscar comes away with it. Now Cam's on it. He moves it up to Kale. Kale's got Oscar if he goes. Oscar with a head of steam going to the corner to get that puck. Looking at who he's got. He gets pinned up. Compuware comes away with it. Kale's there. Cam's there. Cam got either tripped or I don't know what happened there, but he fell pretty hard. Puck's stuck up along the boards. Oscar comes away with it. Goes around the guy. Shot. Goal. Oscar save. I guess I could be a little bit more excited. Great job by Oscar. He went around the guy, faked the goalie out, and just tucked her home. Time for bed, like the Tooth Fairy. 2:22 left in the third. Cap 7, Compuware 3. Brielle, Landon, Mateo. Landon comes away with it. He's got B. Goes it deep, and we're offsides. Marcos, Jack, by the deep air, this line. Landon, Mateo, Brielle. Mateo controls, back to Marcos. Mateo coming around, chips forward. Puck comes back, Mateo on it, chips it forward to Brielle. Brielle tries to get it deep, doesn't go. Marcos picks it up. Mateo. Jack, good job. They got to exit the zone. It'll be offside. Mateo picks that up, and here we go. Get going, buddy. He's got Landon coming with him. Tries to toe drag. Takes it down the corner. Compuware. Landon's there. Compuware's going to try to slide it out. Marcos is there. Shot low. Tip by Landon. Oh, man. That almost went in. Landon, good back check. Landon comes away with it, around the guy, takes it wide, down the corner, centering pass, hops over Cam's stick. Marcos pinches. Good job by him. Keeping it in. Good job, centering pass, tip, on Landon's stick. Goalie covered it up. Atlas, Miller, Cam with Stan and Drew. 110, 110. Puck control by the Caps, on back to Drew Davis. Grant comes away with it. He gets it poked away. Alice steps in. He takes it down to the corner. Cam's in to help. Puck squirts out, and Compuware's got it behind the net, and they'll come to the near wall. Grant back checking, good. Cam with it. Compuware's got it. That's their guy, I think, 97. 7's got it. He toe drag, shot, save by Owen. Nice save. With the stick. Atlas trying to run it up the far wall. There's a pile of humanity there. The ref got knocked down. Ref's laying on top of Atlas. It could not have felt good. That is not a teenage skinny ref. He's going over to check on Alice. Sorry I ate those burgers last night, buddy. feeling a little heavy. $30 left in the third. Brielle, Oscar, Kale. With Stan and Drew. Puck controlled by Compuware. Free. Tips it forward to Oscar. Oscar. Compuware controls. Sorry for the camera work, guys. Oh, I got. Oh, good. Stick lift by B there. Locked it there, and Kale's got it. Kale's got Oscar trying to run up the middle. Puck does get out. Kale comes away. Kale's going. And that's going to be your ball game, folks. Caps win. Caps go 2-2 on the weekend. They knock off Honeybake, they knock off Compuware, and they drop to Traverse City. Overall, a decent weekend. I hope the kids learned some lessons. Hope everybody has a great Christmas, and we will see you all in Pittsburgh first weekend of the new year. Thanks, everybody.